my chest. If you've been watching my channel for the last 6 or 9 months or so, first off, thank you very much. But what you have undoubtedly heard me say with Anna Kelly, Jonathan Twomley, Greg Dickerson is there is a lot of pain coming to syndications. And I have been an accredited investor for the last 5 years or so. I have seen lots of good deals. I'm seeing lots of bad deals today. Over the last, 6 to 8 weeks, I have seen, I believe you have seen as well, a lot of social media experts, a lot of people with huge social media followings are suddenly becoming syndicators. I believe in most syndications, there are 3 roles. 2 of them I like. 1 of them I hate. So what I wanted to do is go through the 3 roles, and I want you to look at which one of these roles these new syndicators might be performing. And then I will read you an Instagram post from one of the all-time social media guys, former Bigger Pockets guru, to show you why all of these syndicators are using their name, their social media reach to take your money. So let's talk about it. All right. So again, I talked about 3 roles. There's kind of the deal, the person who finds, negotiates, runs the numbers on the syndication. Very, very valuable role. Something that's been valuable 20 years ago will be valuable 20 years in the future. Finding the deals, negotiating the deals, getting the debt, all of that, very complex, very, very valuable. Then there's the operator. Again, a very, very valuable role. The person that is going to operate this asset during the value add over the hold period of 5 or 7 or 10 years, very, very, very valuable, right? Again, finding, negotiating deal, operating the project, very valuable. If you are working with one of those 2 roles, your chances of looking at a deal are better. Not great today because the market is pretty pricey, but I feel better. Then there's this person. This person makes me nauseous. It makes me feel sick. These are the money guys. These are the people with the social media reach, the razzmatazz, the I wrote books guy or gal or lady, but they're basically using their reach, their reputation, their name to get you to invest your money. That's what's happening today. More and more people are coming to syndication because they think it's easy money. They want to convert their followers to money. So here's the deal. This guy put out a post, former Bigger Pockets person, says, how to make $1 million. I'm reading right from it. Buy $5 million of real estate by using partners to fund the down payment. Did you catch that? It's not his money. It's your money. Your money. He's using your money for the down payment. Manage it well, operator. Let inflation do its thing. We should also highlight that the last 2 years were phenomenal, lucky timing. Let's not forget that. The next 2 years are not going to be so lucky. Sell the property for $8 million. Split the $3 million profits. 2/3 to the investors. 1/3 to me. That's how you make $1 million. This is why people with social media reach are increasingly becoming this person. You mean all I have to do is send out, messages to my followers, say, hey, check out this deal I'm on. It's a great blah, blah, blah. Didn't find it, doesn't run the numbers, doesn't operate it. But because they have reach and people trust you, they're going to put money in. And in this case, a little bit of luck because of the environment we've been in, they made $1 million. They made $1 million on you with some fortunate timing. Now, what is happening is more and more of these people. You've heard them. Isn't Graham Stephan doing some of this now? Isn't Ryan Pineda doing some of this now? The list goes on and on and on. And this is by no means an attack on Ryan or Graham. But it's the whole universe. People that are willing to sell their souls because they built up this name and reputation. They're not operators, they're not deal finders. They're glorified booth, right? In my industry used to be called booth babes, was a term, just a derogatory term when you had to go run a booth at a tech conference. That's what you were called. I was one for years early in my career. You're just the pretty face. You're just the money guy. And here's the deal. If you've been watching my channel, you know that I believe syndications are going to have a very rough 2 years. Bridge debt, IO, cap rates rising, expenses rising, occupancy falling, rent collections falling. It is not going to be a good time. And guess what happens to these people? When that $5 million building has the debt called, or they have to sell it at a fire sale price for 4.5, they run away scot-free. They have no money in the deal. This makes me sick. It just does. I don't like it. I understand why it happens, and it's been going on for years. But just be careful. When you are somebody is trying to get your money, are you talking to the operator, the person who's going to collect the rents, run the schedule? Are you working with the person negotiating from the buyer or the seller, excuse me? Or are you talking to a pretty face who's going to whisper sweet nothings in your ear and tell you all these pretty pictures? This makes me sick. Again, I can't believe they put this stuff out there. How to make $1 million. Buy a $5 million property with someone else's money. Let timing make you lucky. Sell it, pocket $1 million. I can't believe people put that stuff out there. Anyways, folks, we will do the daily financial news in a minute. Thank you for letting me get this off my chest. I feel better. Take care. We'll talk in a few minutes. Bye-bye.